Hi, this is Gilles, the radio prepper. In this video, I would like to address a couple points that would probably seem obvious to a lot of you guys, but in light of some recent comments that I've received, I guess not to everyone. And the first one is about the objectivity of my reviews. Now, if you watch my channel for some time, you know that if I find some problem with a product, I say so. And I've done so in the past. Most of the time I will point out some problem with the product or suggest avenues for improvement. And you have to consider that when I buy something for myself to review or not, usually I do my research and I try to get something that's not total crap. And whether it's something that I buy or something that a manufacturer sends me. If they don't like what I'm saying about the product, I don't care. That's not my problem. I don't work for manufacturers. You could say that I work for you guys. And you pay me by subscribing to Patreon or, buying me coffees, with the link down below. You also have to understand that, when I receive products to test, usually I can keep them and that's it. I'm never paid for any reviews that I do. And I've never had a manufacturer ask me to actually, being nice to the product. That never happened. Anyway, I would refuse the review, or I would say whatever I want, regardless. So when I say that I like a product, that means I like the product, nothing else. I have no incentive to be nice, basically. And some might say, yeah, but you get free stuff. Hold on a second here, because it's not all free. Okay, usually when I get a product, I have to pay import taxes and VAT, and sometimes it's a big chunk of money. I just have to send like $150 check now to FedEx because that's how it is here. For the time being, I live in France, and it just happens that we are heavily taxed for any item that we receive from overseas. Usually the US. Also, I live in a 250 square foot apartment. It's very small. I have radios, guys, everywhere. I don't have any space left. I have antennas everywhere as well. I could probably reach and touch an antenna. Right now I could touch an antenna. There are antennas in all corners of my apartment. And having more stuff coming in is not something I'm really looking forward to. Some of these products I keep because they're good. Some others, I give away to my friends. I don't bother reselling because it's a real hassle really to do that, put stuff on eBay. Shipping is very expensive from France, and usually it's not a good deal to resell stuff. You get an antenna that's worth probably $100, so I'm gonna have to sell it for 50. Have to go to the post office and package it and ship it, and it's just too much hassle for me to do. So it's not always positive for me to receive products to test. Like I said, I don't work for manufacturers, I work for you guys. And I'm really enjoying this channel. I mean, the sense of community and the feedback that I get through the comments and the messages that I receive, that really gets me going, and radio is my passion. So of course, it's my passion, my hobby, and it takes a lot of my time. I'm not complaining about it, but sometimes I do review products that I wouldn't necessarily get for myself, and I do it for the channel, I do it for you guys. And by the way, I would really like to thank all my Patreon subscribers again, because without them this channel would be in trouble. So people who send me coffees once again, and that's really a great help. And this channel does cost me more than what I make from it. And usually, the second half of the month, I'm broke. That's it. So it's a very consuming passion, financially. And you know about that. You buy stuff too. You buy radios that you don't necessarily need, or you just want them. And that's just how it goes with, any passion, really. But YouTube is not my job. I have a full-time job, and I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because I really enjoy the interaction that I have with you guys. It is also a way for me to increase my knowledge of radio, because I do learn a lot from you all. And that's really, for me, it's also a great bonus. There is a lot of experimentation that I wouldn't do if I was just doing this by myself. So when someone tells me I'm a sellout because, I present products from a certain brand, or, and we'll talk about that, I'm sorry, no. No, I don't care. I don't care what manufacturers think of my reviews. I couldn't care less, and I'm going to continue doing that, and that's all there is to it. Now, recently I've received a lot of flack about Chameleon Antennas. And there are basically two reasons why I review Chameleon Antennas. And the first one, of course, is that they send me antennas to test. I can't afford to buy something new every week, expensive antennas or radios just for review. I just don't have the money. My channel is so small that, I would need probably 5 times the amount of subscribers that I have to make any decent amount of money, or just simply to pay the rent. So it just isn't the case, guys. The second reason is simply because their stuff works. It's well made, those are rugged antennas, and performance is good. They have a good customer service. If it wasn't the case, I would definitely say so. Some people definitely need to understand that, first of all, they don't have to watch the video, and second, nobody's forcing them to buy that stuff. Now, I haven't blocked anyone, I haven't removed any negative comments, it's all there, because I want to give everyone a voice on this channel. But really, posting insulting comments towards myself is just not reflecting well on those guys. Now, this is the first time I post a video like this, and I hope it will be the last. Anyway, I would like to thank everyone again for your support for this channel and for your participation. And you have a good one.